Well, hello everyone. I wanted to share with you a video about water culture today. A question I'm asked often on my channel is, what is water culture and what's in water culture? And I can remember before I got started, I had those very same questions. In this video, I'm going to answer these questions to give you a better understanding of the basic concepts about water culture and point you to information that will help you. First off, water culture is a growing method that is quite unique. Instead of bark or moss or some type of solid medium, water is used as the growing medium. And that sounds really simple, but just as this is unique and different than growing in bark or moss, it takes more preparation for the orchid than simply transferring and repotting it into a similar medium. The most important thing to keep in mind is that not every orchid is a candidate for the water culture method. If the medium that the orchid is currently growing in isn't completely removed from the roots, then the medium will rot in the water culture and it will contaminate it. And that creates an atmosphere where the roots won't be healthy and they will just die back. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find a container that the roots fit comfortably in, and then you're going to start off with a high quality water. I use reverse osmosis filtered water, and that is excellent. You can also use rainwater and you can use distilled water, but just use the best quality water that you can find. And the next question is, what is in water culture? It's taken me several years to perfect the fertilizer and supplement regimen that I use with my orchids that are growing in water culture. And I have several seasonal videos that go over this topic in detail. In general, I fertilize all my orchids the same, whether they're growing in water culture or bark or in moss. And I also fertilize my Phalaenopsis orchids differently than I fertilize my Vandas. But it's important to keep in mind that I fertilize them often and well. I use Better Grow Orchid Plus fertilizer and CalMag and seaweed extract. So they're receiving a well-balanced diet of nutrients. The only nutrients they receive is what's in the water. And there's no moss or bark to hold on to any nutrients. So keep that in mind with the water culture method. If you choose to try the water culture method, I encourage you to thoroughly educate yourself about water culture before you attempt it. It is a really challenging growing method, and if you're a beginner orchid grower, I recommend that you learn to grow in bark or in moss first, because this is an advanced growing method. I have a water culture playlist prepared for you if you want to learn more. I have a video in this playlist that shows how I convert an orchid to water culture, how I prepare my Vandas in glass vases, and also tips on getting you started. And I'll place the link on that playlist in the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and you all be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll talk to you all next time.